Okay, so this part is a little tricky, so I thought I would do a video. So basically, here's the back port, and then we also have these two pieces as well. And the idea is that we want this to be a maintenance port such that we can access the back part without having to take everything apart. So the idea is it's going to go like this, and we're going to tap these screws, and the idea is we'll be able to unscrew just this piece. So the key is that you want to glue these two pieces together like so, and then this is going to be tapped, and then we can just simply screw this on and off. That's the idea. So the key part is you definitely don't want to glue this piece to here. So don't put any glue on here. You want to put the glue on the outside. So I think the easiest way to go here is just to line up the holes right here. So what I've done is just taken some, these are 256 screws. I'm just going to pop that in there. Kind of a little hard to do this while filming. Okay, so I'm just going to repeat that and line it up by just lining up the screws. Okay, one more to go. Okay, so now that we've got the screws lined up, the easiest way to go is to just use some blue tape and tape this guy down. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so now that we've got that lined up, so just a test here, so we're going to put this piece on top, and that's how it's going to work. So again, we want to glue, just put the glue on the outside, because remember, this piece we got to take off. So if we glue it down, we're screwed. So only put the glue on the outside. That's a really important part. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just put a little blue tape down here so this is still centered, and then we're going to put the glue just on the outside. I just put the screws the other way so I can lay this facing down. And so at this point, again, I want to put the glue just on the outside. And then this is going to go here, and we're going to glue these pieces together like so. Okay, so here you can see how I put the glue down. You see again, it's only on the outside. It's not on the inside because we don't want to glue this piece together. It's a little bit close right there, a little bit closer than I would like, but I think it's still going to be okay. So now, moment of truth, we're just going to take this and plop it on. And that's it. So this is acrylic cement, so you really don't need a whole lot of time. This will be good in about 5 minutes. So I'm just going to press it down. While it's drying, let's just remove this piece just to be on the safe side. You can see here I didn't see any glue get in there, so we would have been okay. And then what you can do is just make sure that the screw holes are still lining up. See there, we're good. Kind of hard to see on the camera, but we're okay there. And now we're just about letting this dry. This part isn't really necessary given the acrylic glue, but to be on the safe side, if you want, you can just clamp it, just like I'm doing here. And the glue only takes about 5 minutes, so you don't need to wait a whole lot of time. Okay, so now that we have everything nice and glued in, last step, I'm going to take this piece here and then just use our tap tool. So I'm using a 440 tap tool, and we're just going to tap each hole. So make sure we're lined up and just turn away. Because this is acrylic, you don't actually have to turn too hard. And then once you're all the way through, turn the other way to get back out. That's it. So now we've got our hole tapped and we can screw that in.